The governor has asked for input on how we should be funding schools. I'm proud that KASB has stepped up as a leader to urge education advocates to be a part of this process.
The 5 things that we think are critical to any new system, first of all, accountability. And that's that the system supports the goals of our State Board of Education's Kansas CAN vision. The second thing is advocacy. And that is to make sure that our formula ensures that in every district for every child, there are the resources to reach those goals. The third thing is equity. And that simply means that in this system, we make sure that all districts can offer those services without undue differences in their local tax burden. The fourth thing we should talk about is efficiency. Efficiency in this state really means providing more flexibility at the local level to be responsive to those needs rather than less. And we think we're better served by letting local elected officials responsible to their community figure out how to spend those dollars. The point we want to talk about is excellence. That a formula must allow districts to go beyond just kind of the basic state minimum or foundation.
Location that, rural areas, there are some real differences there. However, I think what's being talked about is that there needs to be resources at whatever foundation level is determined that allow communities across Kansas to provide for the children in their communities to develop that Kansas citizen and workforce. And so that discussion on what is that foundation piece has to be kind of put in place. And then what kind of components in there meet differences of students across districts. So some districts have more high need students or high poverty. Other districts have maybe a geographic barrier. If you're out in western Kansas, you don't have access to some of the resources that our kids have access to just because of location. Those are, factors where flexibility at the local level need to be taken in consideration. So not having a one-size-fits-all, it's an important concept to keep in mind in a state that is so diverse as Kansas is, both geographically, by population, and by student needs.